There is a happiness that comes and goes. It rises with success and falls with disappointment. It appears when circumstances are favorable and disappears when life becomes difficult. Most of humanity spends its days chasing this kind of happiness, hoping that the next achievement, position, relationship, or experience will finally bring lasting fulfillment. Yet, sooner or later, we discover a profound truth. Everything in the world changes. The things we depend upon today may not be here tomorrow. Pleasures fade, possessions lose their charm, achievements become memories. Even the most beautiful moments eventually pass away. But there is another kind of happiness, a deeper joy, a sacred joy, a joy that does not depend upon anything outside of ourselves. This is the joy that the great masters have spoken about throughout the ages. It is the joy of God. Paramahansa Yogananda said, meditate on joy. The happiness that God gives is greater than anything the world can offer. What a remarkable statement! Greater than anything the world can offer. Not equal to worldly happiness, not slightly better, greater than anything. Why? Because worldly happiness depends on conditions. Divine joy depends on consciousness. Worldly happiness asks, what do I have? Divine joy asks, what am I connected to? One comes from the changing world, the other comes from the eternal. When we touch that divine source within, we discover something extraordinary. Joy is not something we create, joy is something we uncover. It has always been there, quietly, waiting beneath the noise of our restless thoughts, beneath our worries, beneath our fears, beneath the endless stream of desires and distractions. Like the sun hidden behind clouds, the soul's joy remains untouched even when we cannot see it. The spiritual path is not about manufacturing happiness, it is about removing the clouds that conceal it. And this is why Yogananda encourages us to spend more time alone. In today's world, solitude is often misunderstood. Many people fear being alone. They rush to fill every moment with activity, entertainment, conversations, notifications, and noise. Yet the soul grows strongest in sacred silence. There is a difference between loneliness and solitude. Loneliness feels empty because it seeks fulfillment from outside. Solitude feels rich because it discovers fulfillment within. When we intentionally withdraw from the constant demands of the world, even for a few moments each day, we begin to hear something deeper, a stillness, a presence, a quiet whisper from the soul. In that silence, we start remembering who we truly are. Yogananda reminds us that true happiness lies in communion with the Lord in meditation. Meditation is not merely a technique, it is a sacred meeting, a reunion between the soul and its source. Every day, we spend countless hours engaged with the external world. Meditation invites us to reverse that movement, to turn inward, to rest our attention in the sanctuary of spirit, to sit quietly and simply be. At first, the mind may resist, thoughts may rush in, memories may appear, plans for tomorrow may demand attention, emotions may rise and fall like waves upon the ocean. But Yogananda gives us a key. Separate from thoughts and emotions. Observe them. Do not become them. Watch them come and go. Realize that thoughts are passing visitors. Emotions are passing visitors. But the soul is the silent witness. The soul remains. The soul endures. The soul shines. And as we learn to identify less with the constant movement of the mind and more with the stillness behind it, something beautiful begins to happen. We start touching joy, not excitement, not emotional exhilaration, but a calm, radiant joy, a joy without opposite, a joy that does not require a reason, a joy that simply exists. Yogananda speaks of keeping a secret place for God in your soul. What a beautiful image! A secret place, not a physical location, not a temple, but an inner sanctuary, a sacred chamber within the heart, a place untouched by the opinions of others, untouched by worldly pressures, untouched by success or failure. This secret place belongs only to you and God. No one can enter it for you. No one can take it away from you. It is always there, waiting. Whenever life becomes overwhelming, whenever confusion clouds your path, whenever anxiety steals your peace, return to that inner sanctuary. Close your eyes. Withdraw your attention from the outer world. Offer your thoughts to God. Sit in stillness. Listen. Feel. Be present. Gradually, the walls between yourself and the divine begin to dissolve. And in those moments, you discover that what you have been seeking outside has been within you all along. The joy you longed for, the peace you searched for, the love you desired, all flowing from the infinite presence of God. This is why the saints and sages never tire of meditation. They have tasted something greater than the fleeting pleasures of the world. They have discovered the treasure hidden within consciousness itself. And once that treasure is found, life is transformed. Challenges may still come, difficulties may still arise, but underneath every circumstance remains an unshakable current of divine joy. As Yogananda reminds us, when all else fades, joy remains. Not worldly joy, not temporary happiness, but the eternal joy of the soul united with God. Today, take a few moments to enter your secret sanctuary. Leave behind the noise, leave behind the worries, leave behind the restless search. Sit quietly in God's presence. Meditate on joy and discover the happiness that never fades. The happiness that has always been waiting within you. Jai Guru.